Welcome back to another episode of the Chubby Bastards. Today is a very, very special episode. We got our very first guest for our social club. We have Erik from Dirtbags Off-Road. What is up? How's it going, bro?
Welcome.
It's going good.
Hey, you excited to be here, bro?
Very excited.
You're our first guest.
Thank you guys.
You're
Desert
actually-
Princess.
You're absolutely tickled. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm fucking excited, bro. Yeah, bro. No, this is very, very exciting for me.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm excited to be here, guys. Thank you guys for
All
choosing
right,
me
get
as the first
fuck
one.
out.
Am I blocking you? I'm sorry.
No. You're good. You're good.
What is
Yeah,
your
no.
first day, Martin? Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. Whoa, how many episodes are we in? Still acting like you're all brand new and shit.
For real.
Should we kick him out?
I thought we did the last time.
I keep
No,
getting
we'll
kicked
just
out every
bring-
episode.
We'll just bring him back on, and then
There you
can
go.
we still use your house?
I'll wait outside. I'll just
Yeah.
sit outside the door.
He'll be the security.
Like he'll stand there.
Yep, just stand
Can I
out there.
come in? No.
No.
Go get us some drinks.
But I'm thirsty too. It's cold outside.
It's cold outside. So how excited are you to finally be here? We've been talking about this for what, a month and a half now?
It's been a while that we've been talking about it.
Yeah. Which what we talked about on the camping trip.
And that we talked about a lot of the capture. But I've been very excited and really just can wait to be here. And
Yeah.
What else can I say? I mean, I got my best buds right here.
It's crazy.
And
It's
I'm happy to be
crazy.
here.
It's crazy because Eric's one of our biggest supporters.
Yeah, I know.
He's
Well,
watched every episode.
We've been following his page for a while now, you know, on
since
our
he started
personals
it.
and stuff,
Yeah,
you know?
since
I
he
mean,
started it.
yeah.
And that's been growing. Thank God and thank the hard work. It's a lot of hard work, you know.
Shit.
And-
Speaking of that, congratulations on 1,500.
Thank you.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Just got your 1,500. That's fucking sick, bro.
Today, no?
Hitting 100.
Actually, it was Friday.
From
Friday?
Friday, yeah.
Yeah.
How's it feel,
Ooh.
bro?
It feels good, you know. I mean, it's the same thing, you know. You just gotta
Instagram
keep it.
famous.
You gotta keep it on. Not there yet, you know. But you just gotta.
He didn't
keep
even
it
know
up,
if he
you
wanted
know?
to come on the show. He
Yeah.
was like, I don't know if you guys have
I'm
enough
too famous to be on
followers.
here. No, I'm just kidding.
Giving us prices and shit.
You might lose followers from this.
Oh, wow. One follower lost.
So tell us a little bit. How did you start Dirtbags, bro? Like,
Basically,
because I know you've always been into off-roading and
yeah.
stuff.
I've always been off-roading, but it was honestly me and my buddy Rudy. We met at my old job. I was working at a place called Grimco, and we're working there. And we just every Friday night we'd go out off-roading at a place called Corona back in the day.
I remember
You've been there.
Corona,
You've been
yeah.
there once, yeah.
I remember Prospect
actually
Hill
a
and
couple times.
everything.
Yeah, exactly. We had when we started our well, let me go back a little bit. We would go out every Friday night and just go out there, have some beers, you know, after work, and just hit the trails, you know. And finally, we're like, hey, we should just start a club, you know. It's mostly us. Let's just start trying to bring people, you know, over here. So eventually, it got bigger. We started bringing more people, more friends, you know. And then after we got like 5 or 6 deep, we would have, you know,
Meets and shit, no?
meets and stuff. And then we would have people, if they wanted to join our club, our requirement was in Corona, there was this big steep hill.
Yeah. I didn't make it.
Yeah, I was on a 2-wheel drive truck, but I still made it up that steep hill, and we called that Prospect Hill. So if you didn't make that hill,
You weren't
you
allowed
were
back.
you were literally like allowed to be in the club, you know.
I'm sorry, I had to cut you off.
Go ahead.
But do you remember allegedly on Taco Tuesdays and you off-roaded over the median?
Oh yeah, that was,
allegedly.
Yeah, that was plenty of good times back then. And, allegedly hit a couple cars. Allegedly. But we'll talk about that.
So what are your main trails that you guys hit? I know you guys go to Barstow a lot, right?
Yeah, Barstow's our main thing. You know, Slash X. We love
Oh,
Slash X.
dude.
You know
The breakfast
bar-
is bomb
the
there,
bar is good. Cold beer, you know, you can't go wrong with the cold beer.
hell
Ice
yeah.
cold beer in the middle of the desert.
steak and the beer, you know, especially the atmosphere, you know. If you go in there, you'll see our sticker on there's a door,
that's cool.
hung up door on the side. You'll see our sticker on there. But we're always out there, you know, try to have honestly, we just go out there to have fun. You know, I bring my kids. I got a son and a daughter, so try to bring them out.
That's
You know,
just
just
sad.
have.
Speaking of
just have
that,
time.
10 years, 2 kids later, congratulations.
Yeah,
you.
yeah, congratulations, bro.
I just had to make sure she was the one.
Yeah, no, like waiting 10 years, right, bro?
Yeah,
10 years and 2 kids.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I got your ass locked in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's, you know, just had to lock the second one in. You know, that was it, you know? But yeah, it's just been a lot of hard work trying to build the team and build the page, you know, and I try to just, you know, if anybody tags me or, you know, shares me, I try to do the same, you know.
That's cool, bro. That's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. I was telling Tyler, I was like, "This is fucking crazy," because Tyler's been to plenty of your events, and that camping trip that we just went on, that was my very first one. You know?
Yeah.
And dude, it was fucking fun, bro. Like,
Yeah.
even though I got there a day late, you know, it was still fun as fuck.
But it was, you got there, honestly, like, to me, it was kind
like
of
the
like perfect timing.
time,
Yeah.
Dude,
like,
dude, I had so much fun, bro. Like, that shit was sick.
your
like,
dog even had fun.
That's right.
Exactly. Dude, that was her first camping trip.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and
You
then
know?
it just, you know, bringing you out there to a different atmosphere, you know, different people, you know, you get to meet different people, you know, that's what it's all about, you know, meeting different people, just talking, you know, having an open mindset, you know,
Yeah.
not being, you know,
Closed off and
yeah,
shit.
exactly, you know, you meet some people out there like that in the desert, but, you know, to each their own, you know, but just having an open mindset, and that's why, you know, I try to always invite everybody, you know, even though you guys are, you know, sometimes you guys don't do that, but it's always fun to try something once, and if you like it, yeah, you're out there all the time now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's fucking dope, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I know when we went for my fucking bachelor
Your
trip.
bachelorette party.
Yeah, my bachelorette party.
That was
We, you know,
fun.
we went camping, and this motherfucker took us up a trail. It was cool because we were secluded because we did off-grid camping the second night.
Uh-huh.
And he goes up first. He's like, "Don't worry, I'll try it out for you guys." And that fool gets up there, and then he's like, I see him get out, and he's like, "Fuck!" And I'm like, "What the fuck happened, bro?" And his fucking shock came out of the fucking.
No, it pinned.
Oh, it pinned.
Did it pin
Yeah.
shut? And that
Yeah,
fool was
pin
like,
shut.
"Don't worry, I got it." That fool fucking kicked it. Boom!
Dude, so all 4 of us. No, there was 5 of us, right? Me, you.
Me,
Joey,
you.
Yeah, 5 of
Chris.
us.
Yeah,
You.
5 of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
It took like all 5 of us
Travis.
to jump on the front wheel.
Yeah.
And it finally unlocked.
Yeah. It was a little technical difficulty,
Yeah.
but I got that fixed out in my truck. Hey, but we made it throughout the trip, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's all that
bro,
matters,
it
you
was,
know?
shit was fun, bro. Like,
And then Chris drove his big ass excursion up that fucking.
oh
the
yeah,
hill,
bro,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and then you guys made it throughout the, you know, the trails, and what I think it was 3 and 54. I think that.
Something
Honestly,
like
I think
yeah.
that's the trail that I. That
So
I
at first,
remember
it's just a Holcomb Valley campground.
yeah.
Holcomb
Yeah,
Valley
yeah, yeah,
campground.
yeah, exactly.
And we stayed there for one night, which was supposed to be. We were staying there for longer, but
But we're just like, we were talking to the guy.
Uh-huh.
Dude, super cool. Remember that guy, the
Yeah.
old guy?
Yeah, the
He's super cool. You
foreman
can tell,
or
like,
whatever.
he's never been down the hill ever in his life. Like,
Uh-huh.
he lives there. Like,
yeah,
he
he's
was
like
born
born
there.
and bred
24/7.
Big Bear.
Yeah, like, he was born there, and then he just stayed there.
He's gonna die there.
Yeah, he's gonna die there.
like he
Lives in
drinks his own
17th
pee for
century.
water.
Yeah. Like, that night, he was like, "You guys, 10 o'clock is quiet time." And then that fool comes over all beard out and drunk. He's like, "You gotta go off the camping." And we're like, "I think you gotta keep that shit down, bro." Like, fool's yelling and shit. And
Yeah,
you
so
got
then-
Erik with us and shit, yelling.
Yeah,
next
that's
night-
that's what you started saying.
Yeah, the
you
next
know?
night we go to another spot.
Well, we
off-
asked them.
off-grid.
Remember,
Yeah, we asked them
them.
if
Yeah.
we could, and so we found the spot, and we were being loud as shit.
Yeah, bro.
It
scaring
was
the
in a
fuck out of
cove,
Erik.
like in a
Yeah.
cove. So we're driving right, and it's in a like it was all rocky hill mountain, you know. And we're driving. We finally park, and I was like, I think this is a good spot. Well, it ended up being a good spot because that's when my shock decided to
Yeah.
lock up, right?
Well, we
So,
didn't decide. The truck decided.
Yeah, my truck
Yeah.
decided to lock up in shock, right? So I pull over to the side and like, what was it, like 5 Jeeps passed us, right? They're
Yeah.
all bumping music that passed
Yeah.
us, right? And then I was like, all right, I think it's time we stop here. So we unlocked my shock, and then Tyler and Joey start setting up against the cove, the rock cove.
Uh-huh.
And I finally got my shotgun done and pulled my truck up, you know? And then we just start setting up,
Yep.
start camping, you know, start
Yeah.
cooking, and man, it was just such a good
That's
time.
some real
dude.
truck stuff, bro.
Yeah.
I have a fucking Honda Civic, dude. I can't follow you guys into the desert.
Oh,
No,
shit.
you can't.
Yeah, bro, I almost got hit by one when we were out.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, bro. So
Yeah.
I was out there walking Drew, and then
That was when we went King of the Hammers.
yeah, we went to King
Yeah,
of the
that
Hammers,
was
and
my-
it was
my
the
trip.
night. It was that night, though, the night that I got
night
there.
Yeah,
you
the
got
night
there.
And I'm
Yeah.
sitting there and I'm walking Drew and she had to take a shit. And so I'm walking there and like on the perimeter, you could tell like cars.
It's a
like,
it's a
drive.
property, so it's
Yeah.
gated.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
like,
it's a property called Camp Kyle. He's a
Oh,
very cool
yeah.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's literally like probably I would say what like maybe like 20 acres maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
And he has a pitted gate, like a pitted racetrack around that.
Yeah,
outside of
And
it.
so I'm sitting there and I'm walking Drew, and I didn't even hear him, bro. And then all of a sudden, all I hear is Eric's loud out, "Watch out!" And I look over like this, and then there's a fucking I don't know if he saw me or not. A Civic coming towards me, and I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Martin fucking mobbing.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and me and Eric
slammed though.
Yeah,
Slammed.
yeah.
It slammed
And-
Civic. Not a lifted. It
Yeah,
slammed Civic.
And me and Eric rode, like we had little mini bikes. He was on a 50.
all day.
All day. But we rode that around that. That's sketchy. They almost ate shit so many times.
It's just like slippery,
Yeah.
like dirt.
That's
Like
crazy.
Right. It was fun. It was cool as fuck, bro.
Camp
Like,
Kyle
sounds like
is one of the. That was my first time there too, and it was one of my best experiences.
You gonna
there.
go back?
It was yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, that's what I told you. You know, I was trying to make it to your trip next month in April. All you guys' trip, all you guys are going.
Mm-hmm.
But they're having he's having another event. It's called OBS Fords only. So, but it's all old school Explorers. So and it's the
like
same
OBS
weekend.
Fords.
It's April 18th and 19th, I believe, and it's the same weekend as your event.
Yeah.
But you know that'll be my first. It's called this page on Instagram. It's called Go Fast Explorers. And obviously, you guys know
Yeah.
I'm a big explorer
Yep.
head. You know, I rolled one.
Yeah.
you know, and I've had like what
A bunch
5
of them,
you know, yeah. So I'm a big explorer head, and then I've been following this Off-Road Explorer page for a long time. This is my first time. Like I gotta go.
Hell
So,
yeah,
you
bro.
know,
That's gonna be sick.
You
I'm
know,
sure.
but we'll there'll be other trips. You know,
Yeah,
of us
exactly.
together, you know,
We'll
so-
all share a tent another time. It's fine.
One single man
Yeah,
tent
he's
stacked up.
That's what Martin's excited for. He
Yeah.
said, "Fuck all the explorers."
He's gonna be on the bottom of the tent,
Oh,
of the single
I
man
got
tent.
Dude, I got a 2-person tent on purpose.
Single man.
Two people.
Yeah.
You crazy motherfucker. That's why.
Oh,
you're...
also at Camp Kyle, they have a random toilet.
Oh yeah, that runs.
Yeah,
Did
and
anybody
he
shit
wanted
in it?
No, he
Bro,
wanted
I
to,
wanted
but he
to, and I
get
didn't have to shit in the morning.
God damn
I was
it,
fucking
Joey.
mad.
No, I think
would've
he was
been-
shy.
No.
I think he was shy.
Yeah,
I
Joey
wanted
got
to.
stage
I think
fright.
he was shy.
I wanted
Joey
to
got
shit in it,
stage
but
fright.
I didn't have to
Honestly,
shit.
No, he was shy because
Nah.
that was the best toy. Joey, I know Joey. Joey was shy.
No, I wasn't. I swear, I wanted to shit in it, bro.
It was
Swear.
there. Yeah, I called.
I didn't shit that whole trip.
Exactly.
I
Why you
didn't have
should have
to.
ate?
I-
He's constipated.
Yeah.
How
Plugged
long were
up.
you guys up there for?
Yeah.
Oh, remember he got probed. That's why.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why.
Remember, he got probed. That's
Yeah,
why.
And I probed him.
The beacon
Yeah,
was.
and we probed Eric,
Yeah,
and then we all
yeah.
probed Eric.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody probing us
Yeah,
like us.
us, exactly. So,
So,
you know, I was a little plugged up for the weekend.
Exactly.
You
Gotta
know?
get out.
Whoa.
You would have probed that toilet. It would have been no more freedom toilet.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
But-
if I ever head out there, I'm gonna have to make a deposit, bro.
No,
Make
there's
it-
gonna,
make
there's
a
gonna be
deposit.
there's gonna be other trips out there. Camp
Yeah.
Kyle's pretty
I'm
cool.
gonna have
you
to
know?
make a deposit.
Especially King of Hammers. That's like the best time to go because everyone camps at King of Hammers and it's cool, you know.
Mhm.
But you get the dust, you get everything
Well,
like
see,
that.
that's
you know?
that's what I liked about it, because when we got there at like golden hour.
Yeah.
So then I was like, I was expecting that we were gonna pull up in like there was gonna be fucking thousands of cars, because I saw these videos
Uh-huh.
of like it looked like a fucking city of cars, and I was like, there's gonna be a bitch to get in, you know. And then, like we get there and I'm like, this shit's fucking dead, bro. Like what's going on, you know? And then Tyler texted me because he must have seen my car, and he
Or
was
saw
like,
your location.
he's like, no, bro, keep going. So I keep going, and I get there, and I was like, oh, this is cool because it's all enclosed and everything. But nighttime hit,
Mhm.
and I was like, so where is it? And they were like, see, about 20 miles
20
that way.
minutes
You
down
can
the road.
see it because of
20
all the
miles.
because
All the
of all the
lights.
fucking lights.
Yeah.
That's how many
Oh,
people
shit.
there are. And I was like, no shit. Like, and they're like, yeah, like the people were going to the event
Uh-huh.
at like 11 o'clock that night.
yeah, for
And they're like,
Holy
like,
shit.
All
like,
night. All
All
night.
night.
2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
people
bro.
show
Like,
up. Yeah.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
like we were having a bonfire and shit, and people were like, yeah, we're probably gonna leave in like a half an hour.
So,
And I was like, what? And like it goes all fucking night.
so
bro.
you guys are doing like the night rides, right? Like
Oh,
the-
yeah. Oh,
like,
yeah.
You guys are the lines of car, like the 7 lines that just trucks out in the dark.
Yep.
Just-
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
fucking.
bro.
But the best.
He's got to take you for a ride, bro.
Oh, just speaking of that, Joey called me to tell me where he was, and I'm like, as soon as you get here, tell Eric to take you for a ride. in his truck.
Yeah. So as soon as we got there, we didn't even take anything out of the car for camping. And he's like, all right, let's hop in. And so I hop in, and I'm like I'm gonna go and like I'm gonna like jump in to like go get in.
Uh-huh.
And then Mel's like, oh, by the way, Tyler broke the oh shit bar. And I go, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I was like, what am I? So I'm grabbing onto the fucking side of the seatbelt like this because he's doing all the fucking jumps and stuff. And I'm like, bam, bro. Like, I'm like, oh, shit,
We're ripping
bro.
through the desert at like 60.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
All
cool.
the
web
whoops
section,
and shit.
yeah.
It was fucking sick, bro.
Yeah, and that he gave him the approval from his fiance to.
To build the pre-run.
Yeah, exactly. So
Nice.
you need approval for your fiance or girlfriend. Let me
Yeah.
know. Get one ride and you get the approval.
Babe, the leader of the dirtbag said I can.
All right, we're doing my Honda Civic next, all right?
Let's
So,
do it.
Let's
When Erik took us out, it was obviously him, his sister, me, and my old lady. So we go out and we turn around. As we're coming back, I started to get a cramp. So I'm like, oh, I need to stretch my legs. So I fucking like shimmy up in the Explorer, take the seatbelt off, and I put my legs across Mel. And so everyone's like, put yourself. I'm like, no, I'm gonna leave it off. And Erik turns around, he's like, hold my beer. I was like, ooh, we're about to do something stupid. Dude, the truck's going down, I'm going up. Like, it's like doing this, dude. Like, it's beer everywhere because it's spilling.
Beer everywhere.
Yeah, like, cans crushed.
I just cracked open the beer and I took like one swig and I was like,
Yeah.
hold this.
Cans all crushed because I'm trying to hold
I think it was
on
on
to
purpose.
So I was sitting in the front, and I looked back into the back seat, and Zay is just grinning from ear to ear. She was having a blast. I was like, it's loud as fuck, so you can't hear shit. And he has his music bumping and stuff.
Yeah, just
And
vibes, you know?
I'm like, do you like it? And she's like, I'm like, oh, she likes it. She likes
Dude,
it.
it's fun. It's
Dude,
fucking
it's so fun, bro.
Yeah.
ain't nothing
awesome.
like.
But honestly, is it really a surprise though? Like all the shit that we've done with you on like 4th of July's and shit, bro. Like,
Well, to be Eric's always been in the pre-runners and doing dumb shit.
no,
so.
but what I'm saying is, it's no surprise that he would be driving through the desert doing 60, or it's no surprise that he rolled his fucking Explorer
one of them.
because
One of
of
them.
the shit that we.
And it wasn't my fault. All right?
Because of the shit that we've done in the past years, just being
Martin,
dumbasses.
We've literally deleted porta potties.
Hey,
Allegedly.
allegedly, Control deleted 2 porta potties.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Committed domestic terrorism.
And how did these allegedly get disintegrated? What the hell did you say?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
they're
yeah,
called.
yeah.
They're called.
Mortars?
Not mortars.
No, it was the ones. Remember?
They're Alien versus Warriors.
This
All
the
right?
one with
They're
the big foil
They're
ball.
called
at the tip.
salutes. They're called salutes.
Those ones are called salutes?
Those are called salutes.
The ball ones.
And
Yeah.
they're the big ball.
So we
Big
allegedly
ball.
had a good idea, and we allegedly hopped a gate, and we allegedly put it in a porta potty
Without the tube.
without
allegedly.
the tube.
Ball broke the. It's not a tube. It's
No,
stick.
it's stick,
Right.
the
Just
stick,
Just
the
broke the stick
Broke the
off.
stick off.
and then we allegedly
And we put it in the paper holder. And allegedly said bombs away, close the door. Allegedly ran away. And it was like, all you saw was just the toilet.
That's so cool.
I was peeking out because we all like scattered, bro. Allegedly, we all scattered, and
A lot of
allegedly we saw the door.
Oh, yeah, the door.
And fucking
Allegedly, the door flew off and
and
like,
hit a dumpster
hit a dumpster.
that people were hiding behind.
Oh,
Yeah.
shrapnel.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, bro.
yes.
Control, delete.
We hit a Looney Tunes moment. The top flew
Yeah, the
off.
top flew off
And then
like this.
all the sides went doom, 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 doom.
Bro,
That's
so
cool.
they dared me that same trip to allegedly light one, laying down on the ground, like lay it down on the ground in the middle of the street, and there was no cars,
Oh, yeah.
no
and then
fucking
all of a
cars,
sudden-
bro. I light it, and it like these ones, it has to have thrust to take off. Like it's like,
Yeah.
it builds up, bro.
Like it takes a little, and the wick takes a little bit, so it's like, I don't know, it's like, and then it takes a little bit of.
So I light it on the floor. No fucking cars, busy fucking street, and it's like, and it fucking takes off. And what the fuck comes down the street? A fucking car. And I mean like this.
Oh,
And
no.
right before it hits it, it fucking breaks off to the right, hits someone fucking fence, blows up. Bam! Fucking,
Shit.
yeah.
Dude, we took it. We allegedly took the stick off of it and threw it in like you know, like the
Oh,
drain gutter?
the manholes?
The
You know,
manhole
the
gutter?
manholes? Yeah.
We almost allegedly blew the manhole off.
It lifted. It lifted.
Were you guys? I think that was the same night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
that's-
night.
When I allegedly grabbed, it was it's called a soda can.
Uh-huh.
So it's basically M1000 on steroids. Like that fool fucking took steroids for like a million years.
Uh-huh.
All right. Put it on there on the floor next to the liquor store.
Oh, sorry, you almost blew the windows off.
The
that
window, no,
yeah,
the window.
bro.
Remember the window cracked.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
window
that's right,
cracked.
yeah.
I cracked my liquor store windows. Got the guy's window, and he came out and was like, that was cool.
He gave us free beer.
Yeah, he gave us beer, bro.
Give me a 24 pack. And he's all, that was cool.
Yeah,
do that
he's
over
like,
there.
he's like, keep lighting them,
yeah,
bro.
he's all,
But
he's
do it
all,
over there.
Yeah, he's all, and he tells me, he's all, you're lucky, cabron, that I know you and I got insurance. So he covered you. It's cool. He didn't care.
Bro, the shit that we used to do at Eric's house, bro, like, fucking crazy.
We had that night, allegedly, we had a Royal Rumble.
No, that was the
No,
next year.
that was
Oh,
next year.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
next year.
see, our years just.
Bro, we used to
And
have,
this year is coming. This year is coming back. Just FYI, guys.
Oh, it's coming
Coming-
back?
Ooh.
It's
Coming back.
back.
We've been MIA for what, 3 years?
3
So
years. Yeah.
because of the fucking fight.
I think
Yeah.
the bash is
Yeah.
about to come back this year. Martin,
Wait, what,
are you wanting to
So
come?
we used to have an annual 4th of July party at Eric's house.
Yeah.
And it would be
Roman candle fights.
yeah,
Yeah,
Roman
Roman
candle
fights.
No, but everyone would bring something to eat, and then so we'd all have food.
Yeah, it was like
we'd
a
be there.
potluck barbecue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'd,
exactly.
we'd hang
That's
out there
cool.
all day, all night, and then we just light fireworks off, bro.
That's cool.
And at night, once we're really drunk,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
get, and there's no cars in the middle of the street.
We
I
take
live
the
on Main
mortar.
Street, but we
Uh-huh.
live in the middle of the street, and we're all running Roman candle war,
Yep.
and then, like he said, we put the big mortar in the middle. Last one to
Last
stay.
one to move.
Last one to stay.
Oh,
by it,
yeah.
that- before it explodes is the winner.
Yeah, bro.
He won
Holy
last
shit.
year.
I was
The
so
last
drunk.
time.
I was so
Oh,
drunk
he-
at one of them.
He
that-
stood
comes
there
over.
until it blew up.
He put on his hood like if that was gonna protect him because he,
Yeah, right.
he was staring right down at it. And he lit it, and I was like, "Nah, fuck that!" And I took off running. Everyone kind of scattered, and he just stands there. Boom! I was like, "Oh, Tyler did it!" I was like, "What
I was
the
like, I win,
hell?"
motherfuckers.
What, did you fall asleep?
No, I was drunk.
Super drunk,
Bro,
wasted.
dude, 4th of July parties at Eric's, bro.
That
fucking
sounds
dope.
That
Dope.
is dope. But not. I don't think he was Joey 21st wasted at your house.
Oh,
Yeah, you heard
yeah.
that shit? B-Day slump. I still got that picture, bro.
Passed out on the sidewalk
On the
and shit.
sidewalk, bro.
Yeah,
On the
bro, 21st
sidewalk.
day, so we went to a backyard party.
Uh-huh.
You can ask Cody about it because Cody got brand new white shoes, and I was drunk and I kept stepping all over his shoes.
No.
Black by the end of the night, bro. He was so pissed. But we got back to Tyler's house, and I was like, did I spend the night at your house that night?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, because the next day was IBOC.
Oh, yeah,
that's
bro.
right.
I
We were supposed to
forgot,
go
and
to
he
the
woke
sidewalk.
me up, and he's like, "Let's go to IBOC. Let's go to IBOC." And I was
He's like,
like,
I'm still drunk.
I was still drunk, going down me, bro. I wake up, and I was like, I wake up, and he's standing in the room. I was like, "What happened?" He's like, "We've been gone for like 3 hours. We broke down." I was like, "No shit, bro." I woke up with like a splitting fucking headache. That shit was crazy.
That's called a hangover, Joey.
It's called a hungover.
Yeah. But yeah, that night he slept on Travis's bed. They used to have bunk beds, my brothers.
Oh yeah, up at the top.
Travis,
bunk.
he slept on the top because Travis was helping me all night with the car.
Oh, I thought you slept in bed with Travis.
Oh, at least you got to sleep on the bed. I always sleep on the floor.
It's only because Travis was busy the whole time
Yeah,
helping
'cause-
him
yeah,
with the
Travis
car.
was busy
Because
the whole time.
because I remember because you had a bunch of shit to fix or to finish on it, and you're like, it has to be done by tomorrow.
Yeah.
So they stayed up. We went to the party, and then came back, and he stayed up all night.
Painting the car.
Yeah. Oh,
so-
bro,
so
I
rare.
forgot about that, bro.
Yeah,
Rolling the fenders.
I
Yeah,
had the
bro.
motor out. And then I painted the engine bay, and I
Bro.
did a full wire tuck.
This is back in our Honda days, bro.
Yeah.
This is like
Yeah,
back in
get a
our
full
This
Honda.
is
wire
before the offer.
This is like when we would go out allegedly like street racing and stuff, and me almost
No.
running over Travis.
That was the
That's
one,
a lie. This was before the off-roading because
Yeah.
what pulled your truck to Alex's
Oh,
grandma's
that's
house?
right, yeah.
Because
remember when
He
remember
couldn't
I
have
had
the
Shell?
Civic. Yeah, he couldn't have the Civic at his house
I
no
was getting
more.
in trouble by the Civic.
And my
Oh,
my
because-
Titan pulled the
Oh,
his Civic
shit.
to my house.
He
So.
trailered it to
Actually, that's a lie.
Oh,
That was when I was a part of another off-road team when it was Dirt Addiction back in the day. Woo!
damn. I remember
Ah,
that.
I vaguely
yeah,
remember that. I vaguely
yeah.
remember it now.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
let's not bring back my old when I was in high school. I'm in high school for sophomore, and I'm a owner-president of a car club called Rogue Society.
Oh, I remember that shit too.
And
Yeah.
everyone, I would go all to these car meets, right? And my brother would take me, and everyone would be like, "Where's your car?"
This motherfucker didn't own a car.
Yeah, they're like, where's your car? Right? They're like, where's your car?
Oh, it's
You're
in
the
the
owner of
shop.
a car club? Where's your car? I'm like, oh, like, I'm not, I don't have a car. That's my brother's car. And they're like, what? They're like, you're the owner of a car club and you don't have no car? Hey, but that shows to show you. I've always been,
Always been
a leader.
cars.
Always been a leader. Now look at me with dirt bags.
Dang.
We're going.
Come a long way, Mr.
Yeah.
CEO.
No, and thanks to my vice president Rudy and everyone that's been holding it down with me. Got a lot of people that been helping me out. Off-road space, SoCal Built.
Ooh, speaking of SoCal Built, so the one event that he missed that I went to, the Maple Springs one. Oh shit, we shut that fucker down.
Really?
Oh yeah.
It was packed.
Wait, is that the one you invited me to go, and it ended up being like 200 cars? Was that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
trucks.
one?
Yeah,
bro. Like, did you expect that to like blow up like that?
No, honestly, it was just like more of a, because I've had other meets in the past and they gotten decent. They gotten like maybe I'd say like 40, 30 trucks. Max like 50 max.
Yeah.
And that to me that's like wow. But that one was like wow.
Yeah, that one was
like,
we
packed
had
out
the
trail.
Yeah.
That's the trail that you hit with me when I first got the 4Runner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
I had been up there.
when we went through the Ortegas.
Yes.
This one we started in Orange County.
Orange County.
and
went
went
up.
Yeah,
And
then
went through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And we had trucks coming down and we had to have them wait because we had so many cars going up.
Yo, how do you even? Because so when you're on a trail, and
Well, that
We're,
trail.
if-
well, that trail.
we're still in the staging area,
okay.
so it's wider there.
So when you're going up the trail, and if you got cars coming towards you, depending on how many cars you have behind you that's in your group, you'll throw up a number at the guy like 4 cars behind. How you throw up 200?
Start throwing gang signs. Like what?
Oh, that was the night that dude started crying that
that was
his
the night
truck,
that
right?
the guy got jacked for.
Oh,
he
yeah,
got
I remember you
jacked for,
telling
like-
me about that.
Yeah,
shit, bro.
that was sad,
Wait,
bro.
what?
I mean, it happens, but
Some-
that doesn't happen like that. But
that was fucked up.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
it was
you
a
cried,
it was a young
cried.
kid, and I mean, when you're off-roading, there's off-road etiquette, and accidents are liable to happen.
Yeah.
It's off-roading.
It's
Yeah,
off-roading,
yeah.
exactly.
Something's gonna break.
No, either that or you're gonna get rocks kicked up.
Yeah,
you're gonna get pink striping.
Okay,
Yeah.
Stuff's gonna happen to your vehicle.
Yeah.
Whether it's accidental or on purpose, but it wasn't accidental. This guy was coming down the hill fast, and the other guy was trying to get out of his way. So this trail is literally
it's like 1 car wide.
yeah, it's literally
Yeah,
1 car wide, but it's enough to where you can barely get on it up on the ravine
The ridge.
and the ridge, and let another car pass by. Well, he thought he got enough, and he was trying to get a little bit more for the guy, so he scooted up a little bit more and rolled back into it was a 4Runner. So the guy messed up his taillight and hit the guy's back door and stuff, and the guy being the older guy and kind of bulkier, kind of punked him. And was like, hey, give me your check, blah, blah, blah. Give me whatever you got in your pockets. And took his money. And by the time me and all of our other buddies got there, we were like, hey, what's going on? He got in his truck and left.
That's whack, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
Got in his
That's
truck
how
and-
you like destroy the dreams of someone.
No,
that's
yeah,
on
and
off-road.
I still talk to the guy to this day. He's a
You
good,
do?
Yeah, he's a good follower of my club. And, we told him, we got his back, that guy, obviously, he's not around.
Yeah.
And
He's not
you
a
know
member
what?
of the community like
You
that.
see this shit in everything, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's just fucking assholes, bro. Like,
No, but he
there's
deleted himself from the internet, because
yeah, exactly.
he
Because
took
it's-
himself
Oh,
off
that's right, 'cause you guys
Instagram.
called him out.
Yeah, we called him out on our pages,
Oh, shit.
and
And it got traction.
yes, and we told him, like that wasn't cool, give him the money back,
Yeah.
It was a minor damage, and if anything, report it to your insurance like you said you were,
Yeah.
We're not gonna cover it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's not.
Shit.
The only time they cover it is if it's like Barstow, because there's Barstow. Some of the roads that are there.
It's dirt.
We saw. Sorry, off subject, but we saw Moraga.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, there's Moraga Road up there, bro. I wanted
He
to take
allegedly wanted to
it.
take
Yeah,
the
I
sign.
allegedly wanted to take it, but then I
If he,
allegedly forgot.
yeah,
And I had allegedly been drinking.
Yeah, but there's a lot of goods and cons to off-roading, but mostly goods, because there's that random, there's always those random, those random people that their first time or whatever, and then they do that. Obviously, like him, I think that was that guy's honestly first time. He came out, did what he did. He got his car damaged, his pretty little truck damaged, and now he's never on the off-road scene.
But you know what? That this happens in anything that you do. You know,
Yeah.
you can have a club for anything and do whatever you want, and someone's gonna get butthurt about something. And like, I mean, why are you taking your brand new truck up there anyways? Like,
Well, it doesn't like if you take your brand new truck,
but
just
expect something to happen.
Yeah.
You know, expect you to, because you're so close to like bushes and stuff that
You're gonna get
you're
scratched.
gonna get
Bushwhacked,
scratches on
yeah.
it,
And like
or
Eric
you're gonna
said-
get rocks kicked up
Yeah,
at
like
you,
you
like
said,
how,
exactly.
how they
Rocks
said,
get
you know.
kicked
You know, especially
So-
you're a 2-wheel drive truck. You can't do anything but you're trying to go up the hill. You lose traction.
Yeah,
you're
you're
gonna
throwing
shoot
dirt and
rocks.
shit.
Exactly.
You're not trying to.
Yeah.
It
but
just
you're-
happens.
Yeah, you're trying to get up the hill, so you're trying to. Hey, I gotta shoot rocks. You know, it
Yeah.
is what it is. You
Yeah.
know, if you're following too close,
Then
your windshield's gonna
expect
crack.
it.
You know, or whatever it is. But
Yeah.
that's off-road etiquette. You should know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know been losing traction.
Mhm.
Let me back off so he could.
Yeah, so he
you know,
can- yeah.
give him the
That way,
space
if
and
he
I don't
does
get
come
wind-
back, one, he's not gonna hit me, and two, if he does too much, the rocks ain't gonna go up
So
in front of my
there's,
windshield.
exactly.
You know
there's
what I'm
like
saying?
common sense etiquette, you know, when you're just out
Exactly.
there.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's-
mean, and you know
Most
what? And like
people-
me going out there, because like when we went for my bachelor trip,
Uh-huh.
I had what? How long did I even have the 4runner for at that point?
A couple months, I
Like
think.
a couple months.
Yeah.
I had only ever been off roading with someone else. I had never driven off roading, and they both had to like before we went up, they had to teach me like the whole hand thing. Like you stick your hand out. There's how many. If you have someone behind you, you throw up how many you have behind you. If you have a bigger group coming at you, you need to pull off and let them go. If there's bikes behind, like there's rules and stuff that you have to learn. So I mean, if you're gonna go out, it's like sending a kid into a skate park, bro.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
There's
teach them
etiquette.
ways.
There's just
Yeah.
like there's skate park etiquette. There's trail etiquette.
Yeah.
So you know they're like, but they sat me down and they taught me at like, make sure you do this, make sure you do that. You know, like.
Not gonna lie, if I go out with you guys and I get stuck somewhere, I'm gonna ask one of you to drive for me.
Well, you know, he drove Joey's truck.
yeah.
There we go.
I when we went to the King of the Hammers,
Yeah.
I drove to go watch the races,
Uh huh.
and Tyler and Mel rode with us, and I ended up getting a fat headache, and he had to drive back because I got sick.
Wow.
Yeah, he almost passed out.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It was just, I don't know. I think it was just because it was different atmosphere for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It
I'm
wasn't-
not used to being like deep in the desert like that. It said
Like
it was
we're in
only,
sand
Oh, it
dunes.
was environmental.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it said it was only 70, but
Oh,
that shit
fuck
felt like
no.
it felt like it was
Fuck,
105.
No,
Yeah.
because we're in the dunes, like
Yeah.
sand
yeah, like
dunes.
straight
No,
up
we're,
dunes.
we're close to Glamis, weren't we?
No, we're in Johnson Valley, so
Oh, okay.
we're in the Johnson Valley dune area. But we also got my buddy Justin got us a good
Good spot.
a spot.
Yeah,
where
it
we
was a
could-
perfect spot,
Yeah,
bro.
we could see the trucks coming from like a good 1.5 mile stretch.
Oh, that's cool.
And then see the helicopters and
Yeah.
everything, you know, and then everyone on the hill was cool, you know, everyone's, you know,
Just
vibing
chilling.
out there.
Yeah,
chilling.
especially because a
cool.
lot of the videos that like I had come across, it actually kind of made me nervous because I was like, bro, like I'm.
Oh, because we saw Chocolate Thunder.
Yeah, because I saw
Oh.
Chocolate Thunder, and you see people like
fighting each
straight
other,
beating
throwing
the
What
shit
is
out
beer.
of
Chocolate
each other.
Thunder? I don't even know.
So
what
it's like a
It's
rock hill
it's a
that
rock
everyone
crawl,
like.
yeah.
It looks super crazy steep, and like they're all rock climbing up it.
Uh-huh.
But you get all these drunk people there, and they start beating the shit out of each other, and like.
Throwing beer.
Yeah,
cans
Well,
at
that's
people.
not the main part
Well,
of
no,
the
but
event.
yeah, but
you
that's-
know,
that's
the
what
main
I'm
thing.
saying.
Go and do
The
that.
main thing to go is the main thing at night. So in the daytime, it's the sponsored people. You know, they're taking their
Yeah.
full built trucks up
Yeah.
there. You
Uh-huh.
know,
You know.
and racing. You know,
Yeah.
competing. But in the nighttime, it's open range, and you get all these people that are drunk. You know,
Well, so
and just trying to you know do it. But then you got these other people that are all the spectators
Yeah.
that are drunk amongst themselves
Yeah,
and
the
start
knuckleheads.
fights. You know, and then it's
Well,
like
I-
we're
I-
there to watch the races, not the fights. You know.
Yeah, I heard a story. Someone pulled out a pew pew, and some guy didn't like that. And boom, clocked him in the face. That fool went down. Boom, hit his
Speaking
head
of
on a
that,
rock and shit.
So I have a friend that worked at Lasertown, which is like a property close.
No,
to
yeah. It's,
Yeah.
in
It's
Johnson Valley.
it's
Yeah.
in King of the Hammers. Part of it's in
Mhm.
King of the Hammers, like the Baja Designs team.
Oh, okay,
that's where they
yeah.
camp.
Like where they had all the boots and stuff.
Right outside of it.
Okay, okay.
So he works that one during King of the Hammers, so he's there all night. He said that there was like 3 chases through the desert. And you
No
hear the sirens
way.
and watch all the lights, and then at Chocolate Thunder, I think the last weekend they had undercovers.
I
yeah.
saw-
That
Yeah,
because
I
that
did
got
see
shut
that.
down because, and I seen the video. These young kids, you know, it's always
youngins.
it's always young kids, you know,
Yeah.
and we all were young, you know, at
Yeah.
that point in time. But that's ridiculous, you know. People are having a good time, you know. Granted, some people their vehicles are not nice, but to them it's nice, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, you know. But regardless, who wants a beer thrown at them?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah.
like these people, they saw these group of kids sitting on a rock and they're throwing beers
They're
at
throwing beer
people.
cans at
Well,
the
see,
drivers,
and
at the
and see,
drivers.
And it's
and
like,
that's-
come on, and that's what's starting the fights. And they're probably like, oh, he did it, you know? It's
Well,
like,
see, you know how we're talking about this guy that he got the kid for money and stuff.
Yeah.
But then you have like the other side of the community and stuff of the trucks and the off roading and stuff. Like there were so many videos that I thought this was cool. Like they all went out there and they all went out and they weren't getting paid for it, but they wanted to keep going, so they went and they cleaned up all the areas.
Oh, tell him.
Like all the beer cans and
Kyle
everything,
did.
like
Oh,
Remember with that truck?
that's Clean Desert. So
See,
a lot of,
and I think that shit's
Old
cool as
Smoky,
fuck,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like
yeah.
they obviously wanted to keep going, so they go out there and they do something about it,
Yeah.
So I thought that shit was cool as fuck,
That's pretty dope. Dude.
No, it's just, like, it should be common courtesy.
Yeah.
Pack out what you bring.
Exactly.
You know, always. Sometimes, you don't want beer or whatever spilling in your car. Buy it. They got these tires. You put it on your spare tire in the back,
It's a
or it
trash
hangs
can.
anywhere.
Yeah,
It's a trash can. Throw the beer in there, whatever, or bring a trash bag. It's
Yeah.
not that hard,
Yeah.
It honestly isn't that hard.
It
Our
really
deserts
isn't.
are really getting very trash,
Yeah.
and it's sad.
It is sad.
like, because I'm trying to bring my kids into it.
Yeah.
And it's like, dang, they're like my son. He was out there in the desert and he picked up a vape. And
What?
it was like it was an old trash vape, but it's just like
Yeah.
it's like, come on, dude.
Well,
like,
see, but see, that's the difference. Is like how he said, you have these young kids that are coming into it.
No
And
respect.
they don't know the etiquette and anything. And then you have people like Tyler and Erik. They've been in it for years. Obviously, they want to keep going. But it's not going to keep going if people are out there trashing it, throwing shit around and stuff,
I mean, the amount of
So,
trails that they've closed already because of how trashed it gets.
Yeah.
and then
like-
people are just making it dumpy spots,
Yeah.
just
Like dumping bed frames.
Yeah.
and stuff like
that's-
that.
I-
roofing.
Bro,
Yeah.
I saw 2 mattresses or 3 mattresses stacked up on top of each other because someone didn't want it. You could tell that they brought it camping or something. Oh, I don't want to take this back home, so they
No,
dumped it on the
no,
side of
Exactly.
the road, bro.
Or stuff happens like wind happens, gazebos bend,
Yeah.
chairs break, they just leave them there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice chests there.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's
like,
not
what the fuck?
biodegradable.
Exactly.
And a banana.
Well, it is
A banana,
biodegradable.
you
After
know,
like 25 years.
It's
Yeah, that's
not even- exactly. But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A banana,
banana peel,
exactly,
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
No,
You
no,
know, it's
I-
like whatever. But I'm saying it's getting ridiculous.
No,
It's
yeah.
like, come on, man. You like to hit the trails. You want to be out there.
Exactly.
What
Pick
if
up your
you?
trash?
Yeah. Not only that. What if you're off roading and you hit that and
Yeah.
it
that's
punctures
what I
something?
do.
At
Or,
your
you know what I'm
speed?
saying?
Yeah, the speed you're going.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That would suck.
You're
You know?
fucking
That would
you're
suck.
fucking-
Yeah, I know,
you know? That would suck.
Yeah.
I'd love to run over a bloodstained mattress.
Oh.
He hates mattress.
Actually, one time I was out there and I had a mattress that was out the Clean Desert. I had a mattress. Me and my buddy were out there, picking stuff up. One time, the same time, we picked up a bunch of roofing tile. But the same time, I grabbed a mattress and box spring, put it on my roof, right? Mobbing through the trail, going back to the spot to dump it. Every time you go to the spot to dump it, they give you a ticket, so you get a raffle, so you win, exhaust, lights. It's cool event. So it gives you an incentive to go help clean up. But either way, it's good. You want to clean up,
Yeah.
So I went back and was cleaning up this roof and mattress, right? I mean, this mattress and box spring. So on my roof, I took the wrong trail and it ended up being a dirt bike trail.
Really?
Oh shit.
I fall into like a ravine. I almost flipped my truck. And
Yo.
it's the truck I have now.
Oh,
And
another one.
Shit.
I had Julio with me
Uh-huh.
and my buddy Devin sitting passenger. Julio sitting back seat, grabbing the back seat like this, and he's screaming, "Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!" I'm like, dude, you see my truck's teetering like this. I'm
Stop
like,
moving.
yeah, I'm like how you? I told him, how do you want me to let you out? You're sitting behind me.
Yeah.
I have to get out for you to get out. It's a 2-door,
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, what are you gonna do? I said, calm down. You're already gonna try to make the situation worse.
Yeah.
Calm
Shut the fuck
down.
up.
Yeah, exactly. Let me think here. So I told Devin get out. He's sitting passenger. He doesn't weigh nothing.
Yeah.
He got out. I said, assess the situation. What am I in?
Mhm.
So he saw I was in like a dip, and I was up like this. So there was literally, I could try to go forward, but there was another dip that would put me down, right? So gunned it, and it, thank God, what I was hoping it would do is kick me sideways. So it kicked me out of the dip, got me out of the
The teeter.
situation. I put it in neutral, rolled back, almost cut it too sharp, almost rolled it again, straightened out, and rolled all the way down the hill.
Yo.
And me and Julio were like, we got out the truck, parked the truck, and we're like, okay, we're gonna drink like 3 more beers.
So Erik, I will say he cleans his shit.
Yeah.
Like when we went camping the last time at King of the Hammers, like he literally left one day, in the middle of the day just to go dump trash,
Wow.
just so we didn't leave it around there.
That's fucking dope.
Well, it just and I, you know, the camp Kyle, I don't want to. You know,
Yeah.
it's his property. I don't want to
Yeah.
invade on his
Yeah,
property.
exactly.
So, you
Yeah,
know, just,
he was letting us camp there for free. and
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
so-
you know, it's just
You
like
gotta show the respect.
yeah, exactly. You know, try to even if it's not your trash and it comes by your tent, maybe
Pick it
it's
up.
it's
Yeah.
by somebody down the way.
Yeah.
Pick it up. You
Yeah.
know, it's not yours, but it's better that you picked it up. It's one less piece of trash that's
Yeah.
floating out
Exactly.
the desert. You know what I'm saying? You know, anything helps.
Yeah. Well, it was fun having you on, bro.
It was great. I
Bro.
appreciate it.
Loved it, bro.
Before we sign off, we have a gift for you.
Oh, we do. Yes. Rock this wherever
Wow.
you go.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you want to plug in before we sign off? And
Yeah.
Yeah, plug your page and
I'll
shit.
like to say, you guys want to follow me, dirtbags_offroad on Instagram. I don't have any other thing besides Instagram, but follow me on Instagram, and I appreciate you guys having me on here.
hell
Yeah,
yeah,
Hell
bro.
yeah,
Great time.
dude.
Thank you for coming, bro. We've all been fucking excited as fuck to have you on.
I've been super excited.
And don't forget to follow our socials at Chubby Bastards Podcast. We're on Instagram. If you go to our Instagram, in our bio, we have our link tree. Click it there. It's going to take you to our YouTube, our Spotify, our TikTok, and our Instagram is on there as well. So go on there, follow us, subscribe to our YouTube, hit that bell so you get notified when we have new episodes out. So yeah, then they get into also follow Dirtbags Off Road, and yeah, hell yeah,
So, what did you guys think about our first episode of the Social Club?
loved it.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate you guys having
Yeah.
me as the
You guys-
first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
And-
made me feel like a man.
Yeah.
And stay-
First episode of the Social Club, first guest.
Yeah.
This is a big one.
I like how I'm sandwiched.
Yes, definitely. Come back on because we're gonna have more guests and stuff. This is our. It's on the same channel, but it's a little offshoot of our other podcast. This is gonna be our social club where we're bringing guests on. And we talk to them, talk about what they're all about. Interview them and stuff. So stay tuned for all these. Yeah, we're gonna have definitely more people on. We have people on our lineup. So
Yeah, we got a list of people
Yeah.
going. So
so
A basketball team.
yeah, hell yeah. Thank you everyone, and see you on the next episode.
Bye.
We had-
Yeah.
Thanks, Joey, for having me on. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Chubby Bastards, let's go.
She was always like, and they want to help. So even if you